Not enough liquor in the world for you to get me to say something about that.
Wait, we're losing your shot. Are you trying to get rid of us?
I know that wasn't.
Welcome back to Hollywood Gossip. And today we're diving deep into the biggest Hollywood drama swirling around Jennifer Lopez filing for divorce from Ben Affleck. After just 2 years of marriage, this love story that once had fans swooning is crumbling faster than anyone could have predicted. But this split is not just a typical celebrity breakup. Rumors are suggesting there's more to the story, including whispers that Ben might be rediscovering old feelings for his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. So, what went wrong? And where does Matt Damon fit into all of this? Let's unravel the twists and turns of this high-profile breakup. After what seemed like decades apart, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck rekindled their romance in 2021, making headlines across the globe. People were ecstatic to see Bennifer 2.0 back together. They had a whirlwind romance, filled with red carpet appearances, expensive getaways, and a lavish wedding. It was the kind of Hollywood fairy tale everyone loves to root for. But, as they say, not all that glitters is gold, and now it seems like their marriage was doomed from the start. Jlo has officially filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, and it looks like things have been bad for a while. Lopez listed their separation date as April 26, 2024, meaning they were done long before rumors began swirling in the media. There's no going back now. Jennifer has filed the papers, and her request to restore her name to Jennifer Lynn Lopez, dropping Affleck, shows that she's ready to leave this chapter behind. But here's where things get messy. There's no prenup. This could lead to a major legal battle between the two stars, with Jennifer Lopez looking to protect her $400 million empire. And let's not forget, this is her fourth failed marriage, which has raised more than a few eyebrows. Is she more interested in protecting her wealth than fighting for love? While Ben might be looking back at what went wrong, Lopez seems ready to move on, leaving the romance in the dust. Sources close to Ben Affleck have stated that he's well aware of the fact that their marriage was headed for disaster. They claim that if there were a way to divorce based on temporary insanity, Ben would. He feels like the past 2 years have been a fevered dream, and now that it's over, he's come to his senses. It seems like Affleck is more than ready to pick up the pieces and move on. Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez doesn't appear to be shying away from the spotlight. Even though their divorce is still fresh, she's planning to walk the red carpet at the Toronto International Film Festival for the premiere of Unstoppable, a film produced by Affleck and his longtime friend, Matt Damon. Despite Affleck steering clear of the event, Lopez is ready to soak up every bit of attention she can. Some fans think this is a strategic move to keep herself in the public eye, while others believe she's trying to spin the narrative in her favor. Whatever the case, Lopez isn't backing down, and it's clear she's ready to move on with or without Affleck. But behind all the glitz and glam, there are rumors swirling about Ben Affleck's feelings for his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. Garner and Affleck were married for 13 years, and even though they divorced in 2018, they've remained close, especially for the sake of their 3 children. Now, with Affleck's marriage to Lopez falling apart, some insiders are suggesting that Affleck may be rekindling feelings for Garner. And guess who's allegedly at the heart of it all? None other than Matt Damon. According to reports, Matt Damon has always had a sixth sense when it comes to his best friend, Ben Affleck, especially regarding matters of the heart. From the very beginning, Matt had concerns about Ben getting back together with Jlo. He tried to warn him that history might repeat itself, but it seems like Ben didn't listen. Damon was there to pick up the pieces the first time Affleck and Lopez split, and he had a feeling this would happen again. Despite his deep bond with Affleck, Matt couldn't shake the feeling that this rekindled romance was doomed. Matt Damon, who has been happily married to Luciana Barroso for years, has always admired a stable family life, and insiders say that Ben often looked to him as a role model. Damon has allegedly advised Ben to focus on his work and get his life back on track now that his marriage to Lopez is over. In interviews, Damon has talked about how fortunate he feels to have avoided the intense media scrutiny that has followed Affleck's love life. While promoting a film with Casey Affleck, Ben's brother, Damon even mentioned how grateful he is for his quiet, stable home life compared to the chaos that often surrounds his best friend. Ben Affleck's relationships, particularly with Jennifer Garner and Jennifer Lopez, have been under the media's magnifying glass for years. And now, with another high-profile split on the horizon, fans can't help but speculate what went wrong. Jennifer Lopez has always seemed to bask in the spotlight, while Ben Affleck has been known to avoid it. This difference in how they handle fame is reportedly one of the reasons their marriage fell apart. Some insiders have said that Jennifer Lopez's inner circle had doubts about the marriage from the very beginning. Even Jane Fonda, who is known to be close to Lopez, had her concerns. In Lopez's 2022 documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told, Fonda mentioned how she was invested in the relationship's success, but feared that things might not work out. Over time, it became clear to those closest to them that Ben was miserable with Lopez, and everyone saw it. As their marriage unraveled, there's one person who has been quietly supporting Ben Affleck, Jennifer Garner. Garner stepped in when things got tough for Affleck, particularly when he relapsed with alcohol. In 2017, Garner helped Affleck seek treatment for his alcohol addiction, showing that even though they were no longer married, she still cared deeply for him. With rumors of another relapse circulating, fans are worried that the emotional toll of the divorce could push Affleck back into old habits. Jennifer Garner has been seen visiting Affleck at his Brentwood home, and sources say she's keeping a close eye on him during this difficult time. However, this has caused some tension in Garner's own romantic life. She's currently dating businessman John Miller, who reportedly isn't too thrilled with the amount of time Garner is spending supporting Affleck. Miller allegedly believes that it's not Garner's responsibility to fix Affleck's problems with Lopez, and that she should focus on their own relationship. Despite this, reports claim that Garner is still backing Affleck and wants him to work on his marriage with Lopez. She's allegedly urged him to focus on his relationship with Lopez for the sake of their children and the stability of their family. However, it seems like Affleck is already moving on. He recently closed escrow on a new $2.5 million estate in an oceanside enclave, just one day after Lopez marked her birthday with a lavish celebration. To some, this signals that Affleck is done with the marriage for good and ready to start fresh. Meanwhile, Lopez threw an extravagant birthday party dressed as Queen Charlotte, but the king Ben Affleck was nowhere to be found. Fans couldn't help but notice Affleck's absence, and some speculated that this was Lopez's way of subtly confirming the split. Lopez also shared an emotional post on social media, thanking her fans for their love and support, which many took as a sign that she was struggling with the breakup. At the end of the day, it seems like this Hollywood romance was never meant to last. While Jennifer Lopez may have initially been excited to reignite her relationship with Ben Affleck, the cracks started showing early on. Ben's reluctance to live a public life clashed with Lopez's constant need for attention, and it seems like that was the final nail in the coffin for their marriage. Fans are left wondering whether Affleck will go back to his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, or if he'll finally focus on himself and his work, as his best friend Matt Damon has been advising all along. Whatever happens next, one thing is for sure, this isn't the last we'll hear of the Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez saga. For now, though, it seems like the two are ready to go their separate ways. That's all for today. Be sure to like and subscribe to Hollywood Gossip for more updates on the biggest celebrity stories.